Good afternoon and a warm welcome to Billy's Travels on Facebook and of course on YouTube. It's Wednesday the 15th, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, of course, yes, sorry, Tuesday. I came from Ripon yesterday to Kirby, Lonsdale, which is where I am now. I'll show you outside in a minute. Obviously came down the 61. I don't know where the sat-nav was trying to send me. I think it was trying to send me up the A1 and round and down again. I don't know. So I aborted that and I came down the 61, the 59 and the 65. Quite easy to find. Quite a popular place is this. I'm not sure why, but must be. There's quite a lot coming this weekend, of course. It's coming up to Easter weekend. And of course, tomorrow we're moving on to Kendal, which I've booked months ago. I've been very busy today. I've just more or less sat down, been at it since early doors. I'll turn around and show you what we've been doing. Right. I used to have the TV there by the microwave, which worked well. It may sound strange, but it did work well. And that was because I had it all fed through the cupboards and along here to the 12-volt socket, which is over here, so that we could use it off grid. That was before we got the inverter, and of course now we've got the inverter, we can run the TV off the inverter, so we've no need to have it there anymore. So I've moved it to a more conventional position over by the door. All my electrics are in that top cupboard above the fridge, so I've just bobbed a wire into there and it runs on the inverter. But of course I have a sound bar with my cello. Just excuse me as if I don't get too dizzy. I have a sound bar up there, so what I've done, I've wired the sound bar along through these cupboards up over the door and into the telly here. And of course the sound bar works on 12 volt, doesn't work on 240. So that, I haven't finished with that wiring yet. I have to hide it. I've run out of clips and plug it into the 12 volt there. So I've still got fantastic sound up there. So that's been my job today. I've also moved the hooks. I've made use of a hook there for hanging various keys on, and one for her ladyship. I've got my coat on it at the moment. I've put one in there. So that's what I've been doing today. I haven't been idle sitting here. Right, I'll take you outside. The rugby club, Kirby Lonsdale. Quite easy to find. I followed the sat-nav, but I also had the directions that give you coming through the old, head for the old town, and then it's fairly well signposted. You come through like a bit of an estate, and you come sort of, you don't ever think you're going to get here. You pass some rugby fields, and then you come around the road, and you just follow it round to the clubhouse, more or less. Greeted by our hosts. I've already paid for this because you pay up on the website nowadays. With me only stopping here a couple of nights, I'll take you around this way. I've parked here. It's a one-way system, more or less. I've parked here out the way so people can get past. You go round the rugby field. Do not go on the rugby field, we've been told. There's a road goes down that far side, round the end where the Elson point is apparently, over by the rugby posts. And then I came round the lampposts and up the side on the grass. There's electric points all the way around, water points, of course, all the way, and the Elson points at the end. There is a clubhouse, but I don't know if it's open. I'll take you for a little walk around there. I've been thinking about coming here for a while. We could have really stopped here for Easter, but you're a bit out the way of everything here, to be honest with you. I haven't ventured out. It's probably half a mile back into the village. I'll pop out on my push bike. I was going to go out on the Grom today because I needed some bits and pieces to finish off the job I've been doing, but that can wait till tomorrow because I'm at Kendal tomorrow and everything's on my doorstep. So waste bins here, of course. This is a clubhouse. I'm not sure, there were some lights on last night. I'm not sure whether it was open or not. Apparently that's the way out up by the end of the clubhouse there. So we'll find out tomorrow. Of course, I've got the trailer on the back, so we've just got to go a bit steady, of course, on the way out. But I say, you go down the right hand side of the rugby field, down that little road along there, and then across round the back of the rugby pitch, past the Elston Point, and then probably not parking the way I am, because there's a lot coming for the Easter weekend, so I'll have to park a bit more conservatively than I have, of course. You come, the one-way system brings you through past these trees here and round, and then you bob in and see them. I say, this is the clubhouse. There were some lights on some cars parked, so I'm not quite sure whether it was open or not. I didn't venture out. There we go, look away out. If it's same again, I might just have a wobble over. I may be having to go back home on the 19th, 20th of May. Diane was going to sort out, let's just turn you around and see me. Diane was going home to sort the TT room out, but we've heard from HMO and we're just waiting for the fire brigade to come round and inspect. So I think really I ought to go home and deal with the fire brigade. Diane can easily deal with them both, but maybe it's better if I'm there. It'll look a lot better. So, and then I can do some bits and pieces if required. We should be nearly there. We're not so bad at all. So that's the plan at the moment. I haven't booked anything. Diane's booked on the flight. I possibly, like I say, I'll know by weekend. And of course, on this Thursday, Joe's coming over. I'm picking him up from the ferry, and then of course my good lady will be back on Easter Monday with a hoover. I could do with a hoover. Anyway, that's all for now. That's Kirby Lonsdale for you. I'll probably be back again sometime, have a bit more of a mosey about the place. So we'll see you on the other side at Kendal. Bye for now.